Hi from wherever you're from. Good evening, morning, or night, or whatever time it is for you. First of all, thank you for your time. I want to talk to you about how we, the world, can help make education better for everyone, in every country, state, and city. In 2015, world leaders agreed to 17 global goals that they wanted to achieve by a certain date. The one I am focusing on is obviously quality education. As I stated earlier, how I want to help teach you how to help make education better for everyone. These world leaders came up with 10 targets for this specific goal. These targets include the following: free primary and secondary education, equal access to quality pre-primary education, equal access to affordable, technical, vocational, and higher education, increase the number of people with relevant skills for financial success, eliminate all discrimination in education, universal literacy and numeracy, education for sustainable development and global citizenship, build and upgrade inclusive and safe schools, expand higher education scholarships for developing countries, and increase the supply of qualified teachers in developing countries. I want to dial in on a few of these. The first target I chose: free primary and secondary education. According to the International Human Rights Law, primary education should be mandatory and free of charge. Secondary and higher education should be made progressively free of charge. Primary education sets up the fundamentals for a child to be able to succeed and learn. Making it free gives everyone access to education, including in developing countries where families can't afford to send their children to school. The next target I chose was target number 5, eliminate all discrimination in education. If students are getting discriminated against at school, they're not going to want to be there and learn. Using national data from the Early Childhood Longitudinal Study, Sean Nicholson Crotty, PhD at Indiana University, and colleagues found Black students were 54% less likely than white students to be recommended for gifted education programs, after adjusting for factors such as student standardized test scores. But Black students were 3 times more likely to be referred for the programs if their teacher was Black rather than white. School shouldn't be a place you dread going to because you get discriminated against. It should be a safe place for all students. The next and last target I chose was target number 10, increase the supply of qualified teachers in developing countries. A survey in 6 countries in sub-Saharan Africa showed that less than 1 in 10 teachers exhibit good teaching practices, such as regularly checking for students' understanding and providing feedback. Without quality teachers, students will never be properly educated, plain and simple. We rely on our teachers to guide us in the right direction and ultimately help us to succeed. I want to talk about target number 8, which is build and upgrade inclusive and safe schools. I want to go down the safe schools aspect for a moment. No student should ever feel unsafe at school. This includes discrimination, bullying, harassment, and more. This also includes gun violence. Let me give you some statistics real quick. There have been 24 school shootings so far just this year, with 35 people either killed or injured. There have been 168 school shootings since 2018. 3,044 teenagers should have graduated in 2021, but lost their lives to gun violence. We need to make a change. We need to better our schools and create a better future. We need to help everyone have access to quality education, and that's where you come in. Here are some ways you can help. Share this video with others and help spread awareness. Find a charity or program that helps to better education for all. Some charities include Protect Our Schools, Save Our Children, Their World, United World Schools, and many, many more. I will put the links to these in the description of this video. Promote and take online courses. This allows you to have more access and opportunities to education, not just within your school. Our school allows you to take different courses that our school doesn't offer through an online program called NCBPS, or college-level classes through RCCC. Mentor young people or people who are struggling. Share your knowledge and help with younger people or even with your peers who may be struggling with a topic you already know and comprehend. Our school offers tutoring for various subjects and has students who have taken the class before that come and help tutor other students alongside the teachers. Donate your used books. The easiest way for people to get educated and gain knowledge is through the art of books. Our school has a library where you can check out books for free, and my neighborhood has a library box where you can trade out books and put in your used books for others to enjoy. You can ask your school what school supplies they need. Start a school supply drive in your community to help your school have the resources for everyone. Only you have the power to take initiative and make a change. So make that change. Make an impact. Be the difference. I feel bad because I had to kick my cat out to focus, and she really wanted to be in it, so here she is. But that's it.